I usually don't talk in these videos, but in this one I feel like I have to comment a little bit. I just climbed over the stile into the well field near Freshford, where Tobernapeastia is supposed to be. I'm not quite sure if it is still here. Even the locals contradict each other. There is a pumping station or something here that provides Freshford with water. I think this is part of it, but it doesn't look to me like a pumping station. I don't know, not an expert. Looks more like sewer vent or something. This here is certainly a sewer vent marker. I won't step into that hole, but if I follow down here, you see that area with the traffic cone. I don't know why they're expecting traffic there. That might be it, because it's quite a damp area, and that's the area where Pádraig O'Daly described it to be at, Tobernapeastia. There is a build structure there in the end, so you might be able to see. I'll walk closer, which is all blocked up with rubble. It's not so mucky at this end, so I can cross here. Tobernapeastia, supposedly the water healed ringworm. I learned that from a retired teacher that lived across the river Nuena. So I don't know what this is, but this area here is certainly wet enough. If it was cleared up, it might have been a water source. I don't know. There are also hawthorn trees there, which could have relevance to a holy well, but they're also quite common in hedges. There are more over there, and I presume water flowed down there and into the Nuena River, which I will show you. It's the river that flows through Freshford. There, that's the Nuena, and it flows thence into Freshford. It's quite clear, and there's a bathing spot in the Millennium Park that is popular with the locals and the not so locals. There. And it does actually still have fish in it, which I saw on a previous visit, so it's clean enough. So that's the site of Tobernapeastia, or maybe it is Tobernapeastia, who knows. It's very difficult to say now, but there's definitely no veneration happening now. Oh, and by the way, Tobernapeastia, or the Well of the Serpent, is so called because it was the scene of a fight between a saint and a serpent. The saint killed the serpent, but he was so thirsty after his fight that a well sprung up to quench his thirst. Isn't it funny how St. George and Siegfried, the dragon slayers, got so famous everybody has heard about them, but this saint doesn't even have a name, even though he did the same thing.